Well, it finally happened. Season Pass 2 of JoJo All-Star Battle R has now been officially confirmed. We're getting a character from Golden Wind, Diamond is Unbreakable, and JoJolion, and I wanted to briefly give my unscripted thoughts of who I think each character from each part will be. Starting with Vento Arreo, I really think they're going to go with Abakio here. He's the only real Golden Wind character that's left that I feel like is a pretty glaring omission. I know some people think that he's not like a fighting character, like his stand isn't like super attack heavy, it's more of a utility stand, but I think he still feels like a pretty glaring omission personally. They could go with a Chocolata and Seko duo, but I think Abakio is a lot more likely. He just feels like he'd be a much more appropriate fit, just because he's been so heavily requested. Part 4 I feel like is either a toss-up between Yuya Fungami and Mikitaka, both of whom I said in my very first JoJo All-Star Battle R video that I would be more than fine with joining. I said I wanted both of them, and I still do. They both have really cool stands, and I'm more than happy that it seems like we're probably getting one of them. Part 8, we could get one of a number of characters, like sure, we could get like Rai Mamazuku or Jobin, but I really think the two most likely here is the laziest route with Joshu, or the most fan service heavy with Toru. I think they're either gonna go full lazy or give us the main villain like we want. But I would be super happy with Jobin, but I do want Toru. He's my most wanted. And I don't know if they're gonna go Joshu or Toru. I really think they could go either way. Obviously, if you're less familiar with this game's speculation cycle, the incentive they have to add Joshu over a different JoJolion character is that he was in Eyes of Heaven, so porting over his model and some of his attacks would probably be easier than adding a different JoJolion character. But a lot of the fans want Toru, so that's the incentive they have for adding him. It really could go either way. So, just to recap, my picks from each game of who I think they're going to add. Part 5, probably Abakio. Part 4, either Mikitaka or Yuya. If I had to pick one, I think they're going to go with Mikitaka. Part 8, either Joshu or Toru is my main pick. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say Toru, but it really could go either way. So those are my brief, messy thoughts on who I think will get in. Obviously, I am really excited for this, that we're going to be getting more new characters, and that we're finally going to be getting a second JoJolion rep. It's a very exciting time to be a JoJo All-Star Battle R fan. Also, while you're hyping up Pass 2, don't forget about Alternate World Diego, who releases on June 16th. If you want to stay up to date on all things JoJo All-Star Battle R, including character leaks and news, then you can ensure you'll stay in the loop by subscribing to the channel and turning notifications on. But with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.